We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough. Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Wizards are just paranoid. Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Old Ambassador, I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for rambling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given.
Alright, Chapter 1, The Defense of Thronbrad. Recent orc uprisings in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures to contain the orcish threat. King Tyrannus has sent two of his realm's greatest paladins, his son Prince Arthas and the legendary Uther, the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. This is where Uther comes from Hearthstone. Aha, lore tips.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Thronbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Thronbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Alrighty. Now we begin our insanely long
Justice shall
descent
be done.
through Arthas's
Of course.
2 campaigns.
A sound plan.
Which, if you've played
Certainly.
World of Warcraft, you know
A
how.
sound plan.
Don't say hi to me.
Certainly.
Do not say, no.
A sound
You
plan.
know
Certainly.
how important Arthas' story
A sound
is,
Greetings, my lord.
Of course.
but you know, I don't know.
Certainly.
Just a warning.
A
I'm gonna
sound
spoil
plan.
something here real
We'll fight
fast.
for Lord Aron.
Oh, no,
Get
attack.
your swords.
Damn right you fight for Laura. Yeah.
Certainly.
What I've
Sound
noticed is
plan.
that since I'm
Of course.
fairly confident that Lord of the Rings came first,
A
I feel
sound
like
plan.
Please,
not Lord of the
you're my
Rings.
only hope.
I said that twice now.
A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring
that
him
was the
home?
third one. What was the first one?
For honor.
Huh. No, that was kind of. I guess the first,
A
second, and
sound
third
plan.
Star Wars might have came out around the same time or afterwards.
honor.
I don't remember, but I've
Certainly.
noticed that Arthasai's story is very similar to that of. It's T, right? Yeah. To like Anakin Skywalker, to where he's like all good and shit. And wants to help his people, blah blah blah, but then somewhere along the line he turns evil. That's a spoiler, sorry if you didn't know that.
Oh, thanks so much.
And then he
I'll
like becomes the
reward for you.
hugest threat on the other side. Just, yeah, Ring of Protection. Fuck yeah, Ring
Is
of
there
Protection.
danger?
I don't care about the Potion of Healing.
Certainly. For honor.
Yeah, so I find that kind of interesting. I don't
A
know who
sound
took
plan.
from who,
Of
but then
course.
again, it is like an age-old
A
story. So I mean,
sound
I guess
plan.
probably both of them stole from someone else somewhere along the line. But damn it, Timmy,
Justice shall be
stop
done.
getting into trouble, you little shit.
For honor.
Let's see. Okay, so there's one more undiscovered
Certainly.
quest. I think that's the stuff for the bandits over here.
For honor.
And it doesn't matter how fast you get to Strombrad over
Here to
here,
help.
or wherever the fuck the name
Of
is.
course. For honor.
Because they will all
sound
be
plan.
fucked by the time you get there anyway.
Our
So
belongings.
not like it matters.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Let's just take this guy down fast before they can run away.
Those
Get him!
bandits
Get
stole
him!
my
Yes!
ledger.
Got him!
Without it, I will lose my entire
Nope.
farm.
No.
Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Oh yeah, I'll do it, buddy.
Certainly.
I'll go kick their ass.
For honor.
Usually when I have a hero that can heal,
A sound
I don't
plan.
bother trying to juggle
Of
aggro
course.
because I can just heal.
honor.
Unless I'm healing way too much,
A
then I
sound
might.
plan.
But so that's a lot of work. I mean, it is very nice.
Say the word.
Oh, Jesus
On my
Christ.
way.
Okay, well he's stuck.
Strength. For honor. Of course.
Yeah, I don't really see the need to it.
Certainly.
I'll keep
A
Arthas
sound
mana
plan.
up for a while,
Of course.
so
Say your
I know
prayer.
where. Say your prayer.
Yes, my liege.
He does do.
Of course.
Justice.
He does do a lot of damage, though, so I want him dead.
Orders. I will. Right.
I don't really give a shit about Divine Shield, so I go Devotion, Aura, so I can get armor for my troops.
Certainly.
Potion of
For
Mana,
honor.
gonna need that here.
Of course.
Pop that and that.
Certainly.
Oh, I need the
Of
ledger
course.
too.
For honor.
Just gonna run off without that ledger. That would have been dumb.
I'm here to help. For honor. Of
How
course.
much does that give? It's 150. Okay, yeah, I can
For
throw,
honor.
throw another heal out
Certainly.
and pop that. Oh, pop that potion. There you go.
For honor.
Arthas, get your lazy ass over here.
Yes, my liege.
Justice shall be done.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, you
Please,
know.
Take this item.
Oh yeah, he gives you some kind of tome or
course.
something. I don't fucking.
A sound plan.
I don't know what he gives me, but he gives me something.
For honor.
Here's a scarecrow.
The attack has already begun.
To arms, my brothers!
Oh yeah, tome of strength. Nice.
Orders. On my way.
I think he was taking both
I stand
damage on that one. That's not good.
Right.
Justice shall be done.
You are past my limit.
I accidentally moved them all.
Orders.
there
Let me
danger?
out. Yes, my liege. Yes,
I
my
think
liege.
juggling aggro is really important when you have
I'm here to help.
like
Certainly.
when it's a battle that's gonna take a while to
sound
get through the
plan.
enemy's armor. Andish or
For honor.
uh,
Of course.
you have like very few people and you're like, oh, let's not have them all take this at once. Now that's not a good idea.
Say the word.
The light is my strength.
And also makes it so they get like one hit in, then like, oh, I gotta readjust, so it takes time per hit,
Yes, my liege.
so they can only hit someone once at a time.
Certainly.
and then they have to reposition. It makes them waste time. It makes them have to
plan.
move around and stuff. It is important to learn how to do it. But if you feel comfortable enough that you don't need to, then I don't see the point of doing it, especially when someone can heal. But you will see me do it occasionally. You might even see me lose a whole group of people because I don't do it. But, you know, I do what I do because I feel like doing it.
Of course.
So, don't get angry at me, be like, you didn't fucking do that. I know. I don't care. I just straight up don't care. I do whatever the fuck I feel like, really.
A sound plan.
This is the last fight before this mission's over. We're already almost done with this mission.
Of course.
Quick first mission. Who are you attacking? This guy.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my
I
lord.
stand for the light.
Okay, there we go. Oh, he's taking this guy.
Say the word.
Move out.
On my way. What do you need? Orders.
Justice shall be done.
Yeah. Like, you attacking Arthas?
Orders. To arms!
Just make this guy really confused.
A sound plan.
We're good.
Of course.
Make a break for it. Ah.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others?
Shut up, Daniel.
Anyway?
I mean,
Don't worry.
sorry,
son.
son.
We'll find them and bring
We'll
them
find
home
them.
safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
His face.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
Arthas, you think you're so cool. Well, you're not. You're a loser. I don't like Arthas very much. I don't know if you could tell.